When we talk about identity security, we usually think about users, employees, admins. But in modern environments, most identities aren't human at all. And these non-human identities might be the largest unmanaged attack surface in your organization. Non-human identities are identities used by machines, applications, services, and automation to access systems, without a person logging in. If software needs access to data, APIs, or infrastructure, it uses a non-human identity. Cloud, DevOps, microservices, and AI have completely changed how systems interact. In many environments, non-human identities outnumber human users by 50 to 1, sometimes more, and yet, they're often the least governed. Let's take a simple example. A CI/CD pipeline needs access to deploy code into production. So a static API key is created, given broad permissions, and embedded in a config file. The project ends. No one rotates the key. No one removes the permissions. That identity still works, quietly, indefinitely. NHIs are often massively overprivileged because it's easier during setup. Hard-coded secrets leak into repos, logs, or build systems, and attackers love finding them. Many organizations don't even know how many NHIs they have or what they're doing. When workloads disappear, identities often don't, leaving silent, valid access behind. Traditional IAM was designed for humans. Onboarding, MFA, access reviews. Machines don't do MFA. They don't change passwords, and they don't log in once a day. NHIs need a different security model. Every NHI should have an owner, purpose, and lifecycle, just like a human user. Grant only what the workload actually needs, and nothing more. Replace static keys with short-lived tokens and automated rotation. Detect unusual access patterns, not just authentication events. If a workload dies, its identity should die with it. Because traditional IAM isn't enough, new tools are emerging specifically for NHI security. The key isn't the brand, it's visibility, control, and automation. Non-human identities power modern infrastructure, but they also quietly expand your attack surface. If you don't know how many you have, what they can access, or why they exist, then you don't really control your identity perimeter. Securing NHIs isn't optional anymore. It's foundational to modern identity security. If you want more deep dives on identity, IAM architecture, and real-world security design, subscribe and follow.